Grand Rising. Good afternoon, good evening. Not going to be on here long. Just want to give you some quotes today. Great quotes. 51 quotes to inspire success in your life. This is where I'm going to go in. Just wanted to give you guys a quick preview and then get your day going. Just want to tap in with you. You can cash app me for any tutorials, ebooks, any of those things. Get at me soon for any of those things. CPN tutorials, business credit tutorials, uh, ebooks on wholesaling. Uh, Also got a lot of other ebooks on flipping. So tap in with me, give me a call, email me, and see what we can do to help you start getting on the right track of success and become a winner. Become a winner. That's really what it's all about in today's climate, and seeing how far we can take it, all our ideas, and no more shucking and jiving, just getting straight to it, cleaning our credit, getting our business affairs in order, uh, making sure all our T's are crossed and our I's are dotted so that we can move into this new age that's upon us. And that's what I'm really preparing you guys for. This new age is here. Uh, so many of you are not saying you're not going to take those vaccinations and all. The only way you're going to be able to get out of those vaccinations is claim who you are, your nationality. You won't be able to work for any of the corporations because they're all going to be required for you to take the vaccination before you be able to work in any company. So you plan on being private, doing your own business, then you can dictate the laws uh, pertaining to that and how you feel. But if you feel you need the vaccination, then so be it. It goes both ways. So I'm not going to be not long-winded. I just want to give you 51 quotes today to inspire success in your life and business. So listen to the greats with proven track records. These are the people who made unsurmountable amounts of wealth, and these are some of their quotes, and some I thought were imperative and necessary for us to hear, so to give us that drive and ambition to keep us going. What is success? There are many definitions, but there's only one thing all the great ones agree on. Success only comes by persevering despite failure. You hear that? Success only comes by persevering despite failure. And I'm here to tell you, I persevered many, I almost wanted to give up certain times with many businesses that I were involved in. They do well for maybe 2 years, and then you lose focus. When you lose focus, that's when your business starts to go down. So I'm gonna go back, like, subscribe, and share. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful if you can do that. Today, I'm just going into 51 quotes to inspire success in your life and business. I probably won't read all 51, but I'm going to read quite a few of them and listen to the greats with proven track records. So these are some of the greats who become super successful. Excuse me. And with their success, they've able to do anything they want to do, material wise, spiritual wise, philanthropic wise. They were able to do any of that. So what is success? I'm going to read it again. There are many definitions, but there's only one thing all the great ones agree on. Success only comes by persevering despite failure. There are 50 quotes to inspire you to succeed in the face of failure, setbacks, and barriers. If you want to be a business person, there's always going to be setbacks, failures, and barriers, always. So don't let that stop you from going forward. You just dust yourself off, like they say in the rap game, brush your shoulders off, brush your shoulders off, brush your shoulders off. Keep it moving. Come up with another strategy, another plan, another method, a way of doing it if it failed the first time. Or entirely just switch different industries. I've done that plenty of times. I went from making pizzas to selling cell phones. So wherever the opportunity lies and you feel that you can manipulate that situation and build upon it, then that's what it is. So number one, success is not final. That's most important. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. Failure is not fatal. So never give up. It's the courage to continue that counts. And that's Winston S. Churchill. Those are a quote from Winston S. Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And I agree. I will never stop trying to get money. I'll never stop encouraging you guys to become wealthy, because it's what it's all about, becoming wealthy. If you're a capitalist in this country, that's what we're searching for. That's what we're striving for. We change the dynamics by changing our business. Just like Elon Musk, he can fly rockets to the moon now. He can fly rockets to the outer space because he changed the dynamics of the way he lived. His failures were not final and they were not fatal. He continued to go. Number two, it is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. I agree with that. I'd rather be myself than be someone else. Never would I be anyone else. I only can be me. I only can give what I know. That's all I can do. And that's what I suggest what you should do also. So that's a good quote as well. Originality is a must. Whenever I bust any mic you handed me, it's inherited. It runs in the family. You see how that go? So let's keep it moving. That was by Herman Melville. Quote number three, the road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. And I have to agree with that quote. And that quote is by Colin R. Davis. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. But before you get to success, you didn't bump, unless you're doing something illegal. Even when I sold drugs, before I became a good drug dealer, I don't do that anymore. Before I became a good drug dealer, I took many, many losses. But I still wanted to be a good drug dealer, so I persevered, kept going, got locked up, got back out, kept going again. That was just, and that's a horrible analogy to use, but that's the motivation that it takes. Like, you never stop, you never give up. So, and even in my business life, even after that was as a child, even when I got into business, I had, like I said, success, a pizza place. It was okay, but it was more than what I thought it would be. Yeah. I thought I would do better than what it was, and it was too slow for me at that time. So I failed at that. So I let it go, sold it. It wasn't a business that I thought I wanted to be in, so I gave it up. Cell phone business at a Boost Mobile store. Boost Mobile store. At the time, Boost was doing pretty well. We were doing pretty well. Had another business that I was doing at the same time. So you don't want to spread yourself too thin, is what I'm saying. You want to stay focused. Whatever it is that you're doing, you want to stay focused in that particular lane until that becomes a success. Then you can jump to other ventures and so on and so forth. But your baby must be taken care of first. Your baby must be taken care of first. So let's succeed. Let's continue, excuse me. Let's succeed as well. Success, number 4. Success. I'm going to read 10 of these and I got to get out of here. I just want to tap in with you guys. Number 4, success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. I'm gonna have to read that one again. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. I agree. I agree. If you're constantly busy, constantly doing, constantly moving, constantly doing, building, then you're too busy to be even looking for success. It falls in your lap. So I agree. That's what Henry David Thoreau. Number 5, opportunities don't happen, you create them. I've been doing that my whole life. I've been creating my own opportunities. I've been working for myself since I was 15 years old, uh, even illegally or legally. I have one job for someone else my entire life. I always knew that I can make it happen. Even as a boy, I always knew I could make it happen. I didn't know how I was going to do it. A lot of times I just did it. A lot of failure, a lot of mistakes, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of lows of money, a lot of eating noodles sometimes. But I never give up. So I suggest you never give up with your idea. But you got to have one. Whatever it is, got to have one. Number 6, don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. I never shoot. This is my mantra. The same amount of brain energy I can use for a small idea, I can use that same amount of brain energy to make a great idea. So I have to agree with that. And that's from John D. Rockefeller. So I have to agree with John D. Rockefeller. Don't be afraid to give up the good to get to the great. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. That's true. Hard work creates opportunities. People see it. Then you find you have success comes to you. I agree with that. Number that's Thomas Jefferson. So let's go number 8. Number 8. There are 2 types of people who will tell you that you cannot make a difference in this world. Those who are afraid to try, those who are afraid you will succeed. That's right. Haters. That's talking about haters. Haters and motivators. Haters and motivators. I'm a motivator, never a hater. So if you're a motivator, you can never be a hater because you're always the one coming up with the plan, coming up with the idea. You're always going to be the one who trying to bring the team together. You're the one who get into the bag where others watching you and they hating on you. They don't like the way you move. Like this nigga getting on my nerves. Because they envy what you're about, and they don't want to put the same energy and effort into what you're doing where they can do it for themselves. So they'll rather just hate on you, watch on the sidelines. They hope that you do become success and then they can pinch off of you. But that's when you shake the haters off. They weren't there in the beginning, they shouldn't be there in the end. So that's number 8. Number 9, successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. I have to agree with that. And that goes back to my previous point. Absolutely. Number 9 is probably the best quote on here. Number 9 is the best quote on here so far. Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. I have to agree. I'm going to wish I was better, not easy. So, number 10, try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. Absolutely. If you bring value to people's lives, then you will be a success. People will value your word, your opinion, your thought. And that is unsurmountable. People value your opinion, your thought. They come and question you, asking for advice, so on and so forth. That'll make you rich in itself because you have character. That's what's going on. It's a lot of lack of character today. So if you don't have any character, I don't know what to tell you. People eventually find out this person lacks character. Then they will refuse to deal with you. not want to be around you, that will not want to do business with you. People like people of substance. Their words, their bond, what they mean, they say what they mean, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna give you one last one. This is the bonus one, and that one was number 10. Was a quote from Albert Einstein. And this last quote, let me see. I'm just gonna give a random quote for the last. There we go. I like this one. This is the bonus quote. So after this one, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But this is the last quote. And if you missed this video, go back to the beginning, watch it. Um, and I'm just giving 51 quotes. I gave about 10 or 11 quotes from 51 of the greatest quotes of success. And that's what we're on. If you're not on the road to success, then I wish you wouldn't come to this page. But please like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. Like I said, go back to the beginning. If you just came in, watch the video from the beginning. Just going there, 51 quotes for success that you can use, that will take you, that you will take, excuse me, that will help you achieve success. My thoughts are moving faster than my voice. So the last quote of the day, and I wish you all a great day and a successful day, a big day, a money day, money, 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 money day, the manifestation of that money today, and bring it about in a positive way, bring it about in a sharing way. Don't give it away, but in a sharing way. And this is the last quote of the day. Stop chasing the money and start chasing your passion. So that is absolutely a great quote to leave with. Stop chasing the money, start chasing the passion. So if you have the passion to be successful, the passion to be in business, the passion and the determination to take your life from shit to sugar. I'm gonna repeat that. You have the passion and determination to take your life from shit to sugar, and get to it. And get to it. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys. And I want to say peace to the guys as always. And I wish you much success. Enjoy your day.